what is bad art?
The question about what bad art is pretty subjective. That's why we kind of left it up to the public to decide the worst in show tonight.
And many Wyoming residents displayed their pieces to show off the bad art here in Casper.
I've got my own ideas for bad art, and I guess that basically consists of something that evokes a lot of emotion right away from me. So I can look at a piece and it brings laughter, it brings tears, or I want to run.
Those who donated the artwork had no specific requirements. It just had to be a piece that to them seemed bad.
There are just a few things that needed to be, and that's one, original, and two, it needed to be donated to the gallery. So we actually found that a lot of people were ready to get rid of some of the bad artwork that they had.
But if you really don't like any of the pieces, you have the option to blow it up.
You can either bid and check a box to say save, which means you get to take that piece home if you win the silent auction, or you can check the destroy box. And if you check the destroy box, then the corridor staff, myself and the other guys, will go out and physically destroy the artwork, destroy the artwork, destroy the artwork.
So it's been a couple weeks and we had about 300 people view all the shitty artwork that was in this gallery. After storing it and having them come back in, we waited for a calm day and for the snow to melt.
We really racked our brain on where to go for a location. As you might guess, it's kind of tough to find a good location to go out, and
on the short list of places that binary explosives are safe, we chose a place that was kind of destroyed and a lot of litter had taken place there. We took trash bags with us and we pulled out twice as much as we took in.
The first order was dragging. Because we had about 2.5 to 3 miles of dirt road to travel before we got to our shooting location, we figured why not drag a still life.
Once we got there, just to show everybody that there was no rules, I had to burn out on that ugly piece of shit still life.
Of course we used a shotgun. We had to trap shoot some of the smaller pieces out of the sky. That didn't provide as much destruction as we hoped for, so
from that skeet shooting we went into slugs into that 12-gauge shotgun and tried some sand explosives that actually blew gigantic holes in the art. But it didn't do quite enough for what we wanted.
So of course, we knew that we wanted to blow some things up, so binary explosives to use for the destruction of artwork was an absolute necessity.
This is a legal binary explosive because it's detonated by a rifle round.
We wanted to arrange the artwork in a fashion in which we could get maximum destruction out of one 4-pound charge of explosives. We basically built a sort of a bonfire shape with a core of some of the terrible artwork, and then we surrounded it with some perimeter pieces in which we hope would get pretty well destroyed by the core blast.
Initially we went out there to make one large explosion and a bunch of secondary things, but a couple of the pieces survived and it blew out some fire, so we used the last remaining 2 pounds of explosive to just clean them up a little bit.
They were definitely destroyed.
Yes! No, keep it going!
that an art form? I don't know, I'm not an art critic. But I can sure as hell tell you that that's a crime.